Imagine a world where excavators defy gravity, swing like ninjas, and perform moves no training manual ever wrote. This isn't your average work site. It's a spectacle you have to see to believe.
Tem que lavar o trator?
Tem que lavar você não? Não vai pegar em Vai embora! Vai pra trás!
A maleta que abriu ali.
Ali, ó. Aí! Agora não sai mais.
Agora não sai mais.
Pode piorar.
Ali já bateu.
Without help, he surely would have been stuck there all day. Mud truly is a death trap for tractor drivers. Analysis suggests they're using a tow rope rather than a chain, which allows for dynamic pulling. A sharp tug is acceptable here. In fact, it's often more effective. Failure of the rope poses minimal risk. The differential lock is engaged, enabling synchronized wheel spin. The primary issue appears to be high centering on a subsurface object, such as a root or rock. Ultimately, recovery was achieved successfully. No mechanical damage, no injuries reported. A clean and controlled operation. One simple move, just hit reverse instead of charging ahead, and this whole mess could have been avoided. Boom! The mighty MTZ-3522 didn't just slide, it got yanked straight into a mud pit and slammed to a halt. One wrong turn, and the mud swallowed it whole. In several Polish regions, prolonged rainfall has severely delayed corn grain harvesting. Waterlogged fields restrict access for harvesters and complicate logistics for grain removal. This underscores the demanding nature of agricultural work. Efficient operation of such machinery requires composure, analytical thinking, and real-time problem solving. To those who've worked around steam, this was a sight to remember. Back in July 2011, the field at Welland roared with steam as two workhorses from the past locked horns. The NZ McLaren 1242, a double crank compound, squared off against Cornwall's tandem 897. A blast from the past, literally. Navigating such rugged terrain requires both skill and courage. Excellent execution, commendable performance. Weighing over 6 tons, the John Deere 1075 sank deep into the mud, far too heavy for a single tractor to pull out. Using 2 tractors up front distributes the load evenly, increases total torque, and reduces the risk of snapping the tow rope.
Passa! Io vedo diesel,
They tried to freeze the road, but things didn't go nearly as planned. Just look at how deep that ice runs. This MTZ tractor's headed for trouble. Maybe not now, but it's coming, and fast. From a seasoned operator's view, that was pushing the limit. Deep water like that can easily cause the radiator fan to flex or snap the belt. They got lucky this time. Most rigs wouldn't make it through unscathed.
I didn't have a bad run. Yeah, I was fighting that nearly all the way.
Just like a plot twist in a movie, my heart skipped a whole beat. so relieved the driver's safe. I think that Hercules and the generation of same tractors are some of the best ever made and very highly underrated.
Лошадь валит только. Ai, que show! Da cabeça da água mesmo.
The power of the K701 is undeniable. It's truly amazing. Oh my God. How fascinating. It looks like a mud rain is splashing across the field. On thin ice, poor weight distribution can easily cause a car to break through. Tractors, with their low center of gravity and high traction, are ideal rescue tools in these conditions. What do you do if the starter on an old Hanomag isn't working? You push it, of course, but just watch what happens right after that. Damn, that drift was incredibly cool. Here's another interesting look at the Rakavica 76D Phi tackling thick snow. Either pump or injectors, it seems like. Might just be one or more injectors basically leaking drops of fuel into the cylinders, or the pump not developing any pressure. In any way, the drops in the cylinders are far too big. That's why it's smoking. Wouldn't it be easier to have 2 trailers on 2 tractors and more logs rather than having to put up with this? So, it turns out even the mighty K701 needs rescuing sometimes.
Made in the USA.
Man, what is the front-wheel drive for an MTZ? If it was on, C360 itself would pull it out.